Hello and welcome to Cinemania. This Cinemania on this beautiful Tuesday morning is brought to you by the dulcet sounds of construction all over. That's not all. It's brought to you by my love of film and my love of the fact that this film is going to be affected by the sound of construction all over. The joys of city living. Anyway, so I only watched like 2.5 films over the last couple of days, which were Vampire and Practical Magic. Vampire is the Carl Theodore Dreyer film, which is a classic from 1932 that I have never seen before, but has been on my list for a long, long time. And I hurt my neck in a rehearsal for something I'm working on. And so I had to watch it like staring up at the ceiling and holding like an iPad to see it, which I don't think is the ideal way that you're supposed to see a film of such magnitude and beauty. It's streaming on the Criterion Collection. It's about a cult-obsessed drifter who comes across a young woman who is ailing because she, you know, encountered a vampire, and then he kind of has to get involved. And it's a very beautiful meditation on death. It's a very early, you know, vampire film. The sound is stunning. The visuals are stunning. I mean, you know, for a film, it just shows you how amazing film has always been. Guillermo del Toro is a huge, huge fan of this film, which makes perfect sense. And he described it in an interview as, you know, being a meditation on death, which was very cool. This damn construction is distracting me, but I am not going to let it distract me from continuing to talk. And then I watched the film Practical Magic, the Griffin Dunne film from 1998 with Nicole Kidman, Sandra Bullock, Stockard Channing, Diane Wiest, Evan Rachel Wood, Goran Viznik, Mark Fierstein, Aidan Quinn. It just has a lot of hot men in it, and also is like all these awesome women. Oh, Chloe Webb is in it, Margot Martindale. That cast is just wild. And I had seen the first 30 minutes or so of Practical Magic before, and I really, really liked it, but I never kind of sat and watched through the whole thing. And it is just like a great 90s film. It is streaming on HBO Max, which of course is going to become just Max. Max, my new name is Max soon. I'm in a very weird mood because I cricked my neck and I am just completely losing it this morning. I think I'm losing it in general, not really. I'm just in show mode because I'm in a play right now, and when I'm in show mode, everything else kind of gets distracted, so you're getting a big old wild ramble. But yeah, I didn't watch a whole lot. I also started Tate Taylor's Ma, which I haven't finished yet because I started to watch it and I get really jumpy in films, even though very few films kind of stick with me and like scare me, but I love horror. But if it's a jumpy film, I can't watch it right now because I'm worried about hurting my neck because I'm 32 going on 85. So, yeah, this is a short video today, which is gonna clock in just under 4 minutes. So, you know, enjoy yourself. If you want a film that I would recommend the amazing film Copycat, which I forgot the director, and I know it's from the 90s, I believe, but it has Sigourney Weaver, Holly Hunter, and William McNamara, and it is a terrifying film if you want to watch a great thriller that maybe you haven't thought of in a long time. I watched that sometime within the last 6 months, and I just remember watching it and going, God, they made movies in the 90s, which is how I felt with Practical Magic, and then of course with Vampire in the 30s, and then of course, you know, Ma is delightful and terrifying and gets me all choked up, and I'm very into it so far, but I haven't finished it, so I'm sorry, Ma. I'll finish you soon. I'm sorry, Octavia and Tate. Okay. Have a wonderful, I don't know, start to your week, continuation of your week. We're not coming in under 4 minutes. We're coming in under 5. À tout à l'heure.